So the objective of this video is to give you a feel of being in Udom Suk, this non-tourist area, to try and give you some reasons to maybe come and pay a visit, or in fact to maybe want to live in the area, given that it's very good access to the city of Bangkok and also to the coastal areas. Please provide some suggestions, some comments for future videos. Really appreciate you watching. If you like my content, you may consider subscribing.
And this is the second in our series, Bangkok aboard the BTS and the MRT. And today I'm walking towards the Suk, which you might remember is the start of all of our adventures. And I'm heading along the southeast line towards Udom Suk. I've never been there, so this is a new adventure for me. We're going to discover this new place together this week. It might take 1 or 2 days to unravel this mysteries, but stick with me, we'll get there. I'm excited. So I'm just going to tap my rabbit card. So I just used my rabbit card and it was showing a balance of 950 baht. So we'll just check out how much it costs to go down to Udom Suk using the BTS.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너, 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지. 첫눈에 반한다는 이야기가 널 보는 순간 이해가 됐어. 매번 야야야야야.
So I've just jumped off the BTS at Udom Suk. I normally like to just have a quick look around from the BTS platform to get a bit of a vantage point. I might actually go straight to this market and walk up and see what's going on. But it looks like it connects to the main street a bit further up there.
Well, it was nice of them to give me a formal welcome with the orchestra. You can see the people lining up here at the bus station. This is because the bus is the cheapest form of transport, 10 baht versus say 50 baht for the BTS, but no air conditioning.
But most Thai people will actually just come to a place like this and have their dinner, because 2 reasons. One is that it's cheap to do it this way, sort of roughly 40 to 60 baht per meal, than to go to the supermarket or to even to the market itself and buy the ingredients. By the time they do that and go home and cook and actually have to worry about putting it all together, it's hardly worth them doing it. So they tend to just come to these type of markets and eat the pre-prepared food. Then they'll go home and take it easy, but they like to basically be out and about.
I'm going crazy, yeah. I'm going crazy. 어쩔 수 없는 걸 널 보면.
So I'm just outside of that little market that I walked up, and this is the main street down Udom Suk, and the BTS line is here. So I just missed this little section, but I'll catch it on the way back because I walk sort of diagonally across in the market. Everyone's just doing their thing. You know, it's getting home from work. It's around about sort of 6:30, 6:45. Basically, you know, the husband will bring the wife down, grab something at the market for dinner.
For those who watched my dilemma video, you know I'm in the market for a cruising scooter. Anyone got an experience with the ADV 150? Drop me a comment. Be most interested.
Essentially, people either get off the bus or the BTS on the main road, they'll walk up and these things will take them the rest of their way. That pork looks absolutely divine, but initial thoughts about Udom Suk, clearly they love coffee down here because there's a lot of coffee shops, and some of the ones I want to visit, which aren't open today because it's Monday, they're rating very high. So I'm going to come back and visit two coffee shops that are just rating extremely high, and I've got to check them out because they've got a lot of reviews. The second thing I've noticed about Udom Suk, and this might be a common thing in these areas, is there's a lot of hairdressers. So I know Thai people have got great hair and it grows really quick, but my goodness, I don't know how it can support so many hairdressers and barbers. It's out of control. So coffee shops and barbers, I suppose they've got two businesses that are relatively easy to get into, and of course just normal food shops. I mean, they're everywhere. So I've just had a fabulous coffee here at the Cafe Mesa, La Mesa Cafe at Udom Suk. Very good coffee, run by a very friendly American guy, and highly recommended if you are down this way. A little bit hard to find, but he was telling me his clientele is about 50% Falang and 50% Thai. So, but it's a really good spot to actually take some photographs if you're into that type of thing. I mentioned to you that Udom Suk seems to have some really nice coffee shops, and here I am again at a little place called 66 Cottage, which is walking distance from the BTS. It's a beautiful little place to come and just enjoy a coffee. Up the main street of Udom Suk, and it's kind of around about 5:30 in the afternoon, and I'm just trying to get a feel for how this area works. Trying to hustle my way through here. You can see lots of pre-prepared food just along the edge of the footpath here. Got some omelettes and some fish here. The food's all ready to go, but some of this looks really good. Standing here on the corner of the main street of Udom Suk. The BTS station is up here, and if we look at this into this direction, into the southeast direction, you can see this skywalk goes what looks like down to the next station. So it'd be very interesting to walk along there, and I may do that later, but these more modern stations, the skywalk often is longer because they tend to build the skywalks as they build the BTS in the new areas.
So what became really evident is that there's a lot of accommodation already in existence in the area, and there's also a lot of development going on, because I think this area is very attractive for livability. It's very close to the BTS, and it's also right on the border of the major freeway that leaves Bangkok and goes down towards the coastal areas. So it really offers the best of both worlds. They're also building a new BTS line only 2 kilometres further to the east, which will give this area some real attractive options in terms of travelling north. So overall, I was pretty impressed with the Udom Suk, and I think it has lots of potential moving forward, and it will only improve with time.